Nell Bud Nation, Michael Crafton with your Friday weekly update on August the 24th. I want to start off today by reciting our mission statement so that we are all aligned as we continue marching forward with Nell Bud. We strive to be a safe and progressive service company by embracing change, being honest, proud, and accountable to ourselves and core values while keeping our employees first and customers second. Don't forget our mission statement and what we're all here to do, and it's important that as we work together, we remember who we are and are loyal to the kind of the Nell Budian culture. So thank you very much for that. Also, obviously, we always start off with safety. It's something very important to me. I think it should be very important to the company as a whole as we continue building out that culture of a safe work environment and self-policing. But today I want to talk a little bit about understanding and knowing your limits. We often face new situations and challenging times, whether it's at home, at work, or just in life overall. For many of us, it can be hard to swallow our pride and seek help from others when we need assistance. That being said, is it important to understand your limits and know when you need help from somebody else? Work is a large majority of our lives. We often succeed well at our jobs and our profession. Because of this fact, we push our limits to the test. Whether physically or mentally, we always are trying to do our best. While good things such as personal growth can come from pushing our limits, there is a point at certain situations where it's just not worth it. We must remember that having a safe work environment and going home every night with fully functioning fingers and toes, like we talk about weekly, how important that is. Sometimes pushing your limits just isn't the right thing to do. It's okay to ask for help, and it's okay to say something if something doesn't feel right. At any time you're pushing your limits to the point where you, someone else, or some property is at risk, you need to stop and seek and add assistance. One example would be if you're trying to pick up something heavy and it's a little bit awkward for you, don't do it. Stop, let's ask somebody for help, and they will come help you. I think that's a very reasonable thing, especially for the type of equipment that we're hauling around on occasion. So please remember to always ask for assistance. So there are many different times when we push our limits. We can learn a lot from being inside and outside our comfort zone. It can also be dangerous when dealing with these situations at work. It is important enough to understand and be self-aware of the dangers around us. If we all work together, take the time to stop and seek assistance, we can eliminate some of the injuries that are avoidable. So please remember, understand your limits, understand the importance of safety, and let's all make sure that we continue working hard for a 100% safe work environment. I want to say congratulations again to the HR department. We were able to hire, onboard, and start 3 KEC techs this week and 2 key account managers to add to our growing employee base. So we are excited for those people to flourish in the system. Very exciting news. We paid out over $1,700 this week in referral bonuses on top of last week. So all the numbers that I'm going to give you moving forward are new money going out. So that brings our total to about $3,200 in the last 3 weeks of referral bonuses. So congrats for those of you that are earning that extra cash. Hopefully it'll go really far during the holidays. We are actually going to be handing out some referral business cards to every employee in the company, starting with the area managers to pass those out throughout their branches. These are little business cards that say what the job is, what the referral sign-on bonus is, some of our benefits, some phone numbers and websites to go to apply. We encourage you guys to take, and girls, to take those cards, put your last name on them, and hand them out when you're at the grocery store, at a restaurant. You know, put it in the bill when you're paying, at church, wherever you can. Pass these things out to people that you want to work with and you feel will be great Nell Budians. Thank you very much for a great week. Good luck next week. Have an awesome weekend. Don't forget your chapters. I can tell you I personally am very proud to work for a company that values safety, also values employees ahead of customers, because I feel that as we continue to stick together, the only great things can happen. Have a wonderful week.